Hello everyone, this is Bazooka. Welcome to one of my videos and welcome to Random Ramblings. And once again, it is Random Ramblings because, well, I don't know, I haven't felt like doing Leave a Loadout. Leave me alone. I'll get to it eventually. Jeez. So, this video is kind of interesting because, it's kind of, it just happened while I was playing Medic. And this guy, the guy that I was spectating, and I will continue to spectate because I was very suspicious of him. I do believe his name was like Purple Void, the Purple Void, something like that. But yeah, this guy, he's at the at the very beginning, I thought he was just a really good sniper. Because, you know, the first few shots of a sniper, you can't gauge a sniper whether or not they're aimbotting or not just from like the first couple of shots or so. You have to wait and see how they get the shots, how fast, how often, so on and so forth. This guy was getting headshots, you know, pretty often, but he wasn't getting like aim fire, aim fire, aim fire. No, it was just like aim fire, even though there was like a bunch of people. And after like a round or two, I started getting a little bit suspicious because this guy literally got only headshots. Maybe like one or two body shots, maybe a missed shot here or there, but everything else was a headshot. It was super suspicious. And when I started spectating him, it didn't look wrong. Because, I mean, maybe this guy was actually, you know, super talented or had a ton of experience as a sniper. So maybe he's just, you know, really good. Maybe he's really good reaction times. But right here, you can see that someone's like calling him out as a shot botter. I didn't really think that was a thing. Or something like that. Anyway, I'm defending him right now because it was super obvious that the spy was there. You guys all saw him. He was trying to disguise, and then he cloaked, so there was the disguise smoke, and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But anyway, so there are like a couple of questionable things that I may cut to or not. But at one point, it kind of seemed weird because it's not an aimbot, so it's not super obvious that he's hacking or anything, because, you know, aimbot is just like, it's pretty twitchy. It goes around and do things. I had no idea this was an actual term. A shot bot, I guess, or a auto fire or something. I don't know. I have no idea what the term is. I've never heard of a shot bot before, but I can understand what the implication was. It automatically shoots it automatically fires stuff for you. So there was a couple interesting spots because at one point he stops, like he completely stops. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't like even twitch around or anything. He just aims down his scopes when there's no one there. And usually this guy's like pretty attentive by looks of it because he looks around everywhere that he possibly can, but in this case he was just like super still, and that's like a sign of a hacker configuring something. Or it could have been just something else, like the guy was just, you know, doing whatever. But I mean that is a possible thing that could have happened. And another point was he gets a pretty miraculous shot. He starts aiming off to the left. He gets a shot there, and then right after he sweeps. He like quickly scans over all the way to the right and gets a headshot. Like, yes, I can understand that can be pure skill. I'm not doubting that someone with a lot of time and practice into this game can do things like that. But it's just, it's for how much time it says on his on his profile, it looks like he mains Spy. He spent at least 100. I think it said like 130 hours playing Spy. And then you go down to the next played, which is Sniper, which is 35 hours. So there's like 100-hour difference. I'm not saying that's not possible, because, you know, playing as a Spy, you gotta be, like, if you're using the Ambassador, you have to be really talented or really skilled to use the Ambassador well. So, I'm not saying that, you know, those 130 whatever hours on Spy is completely useless. It could very well be a stepping stone to this guy being able to just reaction fire at people like the way he does. But I don't know. It's just so suspicious. It's been bugging me the entire time ever since I recorded this. It was just bugging me so much because he's obviously no aimbotting here. It's super obvious that it's not aimbot. I mean, if you ever think that it's an aimbot, this is the wrong thing to think that it's an aimbot. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being super paranoid because usually people do miss, or you know, people do things. I don't know where I'm going with this. It was super suspicious to me. I can't really explain anything else. It's just, it felt weird. I want to believe that this guy wasn't using some sort of auto-firing script or something, but I don't know. Something about this is just clicking off on my head. Like, no, he's using a Shotbot, as one of the people was saying. Because I don't know. You can tell that I'm like really unsure about this, my claims, because it's such a weird thing to be encountering against that it's just I don't know. But yeah, this was going to be like a little bit of a, you know, an update on my medic stuff. I think that was it actually. Whatever. If it's not that, then I'll put it up I'll put it up when I say whatever. I'm just random ramblings all over the place. So this was going to be like a little bit of an update to my medic stuff. Turns out I lied about the whole medic loadout variances and stuff like that. I got a strange genuine Archimedes and a strange I got the Strangifier for a fashionable megalomaniac, so I'm using that now along with the Heat of Winter. So I have all those three equipped, so it's like I have jeez, they're all almost up to 1,000 points already, so I'm gonna try and get those to Manco collection. I can't remember the last level of it, but I'm gonna get those to the final form, and I've also gotten almost all of the other medic stranges, all of the other medic cosmetic stranges. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna move on to the next one, and then after that, next one, after that, next one, so on and so forth. And I think it's gonna be really cool. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is the medic excellence or something like that. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess that does it. My encounters with a possible hacker using a shooting script or something, a shot bot. I'm using air quotes whenever I do that because saying shot bot sounds really, really weird. But yeah, I don't know. And medic stuff, I lied. But doesn't mean that I won't have a ton of medic loadout variants later on. So yeah, this has gone on long enough. Just me talking and rambling on about what I think may or may not be a hacker in TF2 that is a sniper. Whatever, big deal. Oh, hacker, the headshot 100% of the time. It's clearly hacks. Ban him, please. Me and my paranoia with good snipers. Again, he might be just really, really freaking good, but the time that he's spent in it, just, if you add it together with the sniper and the spy time, it's only like 160. And I don't know, maybe he's just really freaking talented. Maybe he's played a lot of Call of Duty and a lot of stuff and has acquainted himself with the TF2 mechanics. I don't know. Maybe things happening, but again, I'm just really, really suspicious of the guy. And that's literally not to say, again, that he's... I keep repeating myself because I want to feel like it's justified that I'm making this, but not to really offend him. Because at the same time, this could be, like, this is kind of like a compliment. If he's actually this good, it's a compliment. It's just like, oh man, this guy is so good, he's hacking. You know, that kind of compliment? He's so good, he's got to be hacking. Anyway, yes, I said I was ending this. Why haven't I ended this? Jeez, I really like to ramble on. It's a good thing I made this a series. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Have a great day and a good night. I forgot about the next time, but whatever. This has gone on long enough.